Alright, so from high demand, I was just scrolling my subscriptions, just looking at it on Snapchat. I didn't want to look at this, but here it goes.
I got pregnant at 13. Should I get an abortion? Should I put her up for adoption? And then literally the second I looked at the ultrasound screen, I knew I can't give up this baby. People would say, you're...
Oh my gosh. First of all, where's the father at and how old is he? Because if he's 16 or over, I got a major problem with this. So that's like a high school boy. I mean, you in middle school trying to pick out your woman or something like that. Like what's going on, dog? Second of all, I mean, if your daughter gets pregnant at this age, as parents, you know you failed. So you might as well take the L, chalk up the grandkid as another kid, send her off to college, act like, hey, raising the kid, act like that's her sister, right? And then be like, hey, go get married, don't tell him about the kid. He's our kid now. Or she's actually she. So, I mean, let's continue.
Ruining your life. Messaged me saying, I hope you guys die in labor. I took that and...
That was probably the baby daddy. He's looking at child support. Motherfucker gonna be paying child support at 14 years old. Got to get a job all throughout high school and after high school. That's what happens.
I shifted it. I said, this is making my life.
I wasn't there for the 10 months, right? So Maddie had much hate for me.
After she was...
There's the daddy, huh?
born, I never really got that explanation to what was going on.
I was 14 and I wasn't ready to be a father.
This is Everly. She is 3 years old. She's my...
Oh my gosh. So they're like 16 right now.
little girl, and we're super close. Here, let me spray some of this. Make your hair a little bit softer. She is so mature and so sassy. Here, let me spray some of this.
She's gonna be 30 years old going to her daughter's high school graduation. Think about that. 30, 31 years old.
Make your hair a little bit softer. She is so mature and so sassy. Look down on teen moms, if I'm being completely honest. And you see, the show.
Always look down. You became a teen mom at 13. What was you looking down on when you were 9?
It was on MTV, the Teen Mom Show, and it's just really negative, and it shows a lot of drama.
That's my car.
When I actually got pregnant, I was so scared for the reactions people were going to get, and I did get a lot of negative reactions, a lot of hate. Can you try to wipe it off? Everybody had something to say, and they didn't hold back. I had people send me the address to abortion clinics when I was about 7 months pregnant. Somebody even messaged me saying, I hope you guys die in labor. I took that, and I shifted it. I said, this is...
Well, at least you didn't cop out and get the abortion, right? Beautiful baby girl, 3 years old. I don't even think I need to watch... Oh, yeah, I need to address the baby daddy. I want to see what he wants to say, but, I respect her for her decision. You know what I mean? Girls twice her age will have a kid and have, a boyfriend probably, too, that is actually going to stay there, but be like, nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. So, it's a strong decision. I got respect for that.
Making my life.
Hey for Everly's, it's Maddie and Everly.
When Everly was about 4 months old, I decided on a whim, okay, we look cute today. You know what? I'm gonna go film a YouTube video.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fast forward.
Today, I'm going to be talking
Here's the dirt bag of the week.
When Maddie first found out that she was pregnant, I was 15.
Oh my gosh. Look at these children. Look at these children. Parents. So he was 15 when she was 13. He impregnated her. So he's like, what, 18 with a 3-year-old daughter? This is wild.
And turning 16, I missed you. I thought it was all just a joke, like it wasn't real. Let's go upstairs. And then when she showed me the scan.
At least he's in her life now, right? At least this isn't one of those, you know, she's like 17 and he finally showed up and is like at her high school graduation. And hopefully he's in it for the long haul now after leaving her at first. That's respectable, you know, because a lot of dudes don't come back. A lot of dudes just leave and disappear, ghost them. So I gotta respect this guy. A little bit.
And
I went to get a sonogram and I sent him this picture.
I felt scared. I was really scared.
So, before we do this little co-parenting video, I know we've talked about before, like, probably a couple years ago on my channel, how one of your regrets was not meeting Everly earlier. And I never really got, like, that explanation to what was going on, like, during my pregnancy and after she was born, like, did you move to Canada?
No,
what happened?
no.
Were you still in Texas?
No, I was still in Texas, but, like, when you told me, I was just shocked. I was,
Yeah.
like, wow. So I talked to my mom, obviously, about it. I told her that what I wanted before anything, before, like, I got into Everly's life, let's just get a paternity test before any actions were stepped forward.
Don't tell me she was for the streets at 13 years old. Please tell me he's the only guy she fucked and they got unlucky. It only takes one time to fuck without a condom. Talking about, I want a paternity test. It's like, nigga, she said you weren't in the baby's life for like 10 months.
Basically, like, I wasn't there for the 10 months, right? So Maddie had the most hate for me, which was correct. And I messed up right there. And I did.
This whole time, all I have said is, I know who Everly's dad is. He's the only person I've ever been with, which remains true.
But I will say this, girls say that shit all the time, especially like they go on Maury and all these shows and shit. You the only man I've been with, and then you are not the father. Like, come on. Like, so I can see a skepticism. So
Wanted to get proof. They said, okay, so for the paternity results.
oh my gosh, she has braces in right now. 13 years old. Oh man, this shit's crazy.
Handed them forward. He is the father. I've been telling y'all this literally for freaking almost a year.
I just couldn't accept.
I can't stop staring at her braces. Like, this is literally a child.
The fact that it happened, but it happened.
Oh, I was so mad at you. Like, I literally... Oh my gosh. It did get pretty bad, and I was really upset.
All right, fast forward. Let's get to the end of this.
Like,
All right, happy, healthy child.
But I have...
Right.
You know...
That's all we want.
She wants to be the first astronaut on Jupiter. She wants to be the first astronaut on Jupiter. She's gonna do it. You done with it?
Smart little girl, she's already talking, so that's good. And yeah, I mean that's all I'm gonna do. Can you outdrip your Bitmoji? You see, Snapchat's stupid. I didn't want to watch that, but Roshan was like, Henry, you have to do it. I'm like, all right, bro. I wasn't even trying. I was on here, just scrolling through here, and then it's like, here's the weekly, you know, crazy shit. Like, Snapchat's too much, bro. We've been in an open marriage for 12 years. Y'all did it before it was cool. Lil Nas X, Satan shoes. It's like, where is the world at right now, bro? All right, I'm done talking. I'm out.